About once a month, I think to myself, hey, what is that map that is super fun that we very rarely play? Oh, yeah, Trigon's Labyrinth. That is the one. So that is what we're going to be doing today. Now, super split bonus God spawn. Now, call me insane. Green will see. Let him see. Let him see. I mean, hang on, hang on. There's only one way through this passage. Hang on. We got to go for it, man. How could we resist? Now, look, I know what you're thinking. This is easy. You're actually going to take this split Crystal Garden and you're going to destroy green. Okay, hear me out. There's a lot going against us. This bonus is split and green goes before us. And green has a 1-point hold on the noob corner. Okay, this is about to get wild, man. We're going to have to buckle in here. We're going to have to really try to do some exceptional things in today's game. And it might take me 2 turns to get it, so I don't know how it's going to go down. But we're hoping to have a fun and exciting time on Trigon's Labyrinth. We're doing progressive capitals in the fog and with the blizzard. So, okay, all right. Anybody capping in here creates a 1-point hold on the entire left. Now, a problem, too, is that green sees, right? If green doesn't see, maybe we can hold, but look at this. Oh, wait, that's... Red has a... Oh, he's going for this split bonus. Oh, no. Oh, guys, it might be over. Oh, it might be over. Red's going to come in here. Red is going for the split shadow maze. Okay, we're trapped, man. We're trapped. Oh, it's over. It's just legitimately over, man. It's over. So green is taking this bonus. Green is taking the void stone. This map's dumb. I hate it, man. I can't do it. I just can't do it, man. Red is gonna need to run through here to come and get this. That's crazy. I mean, we got to do it. I mean, we got to go for glory here, right? So we are gonna do in. There's simply no way, man. There's simply no way. What is in here? Well, there's no red. We can tell you that much. All right, there doesn't need to be any red. And then they, let's ask pink to roll that out as if they would. It doesn't make any sense what we're doing. Okay, we're going to put this into one random stack here. We're going to trust it. I know green might have the bonus. They might want to hit a 6. I don't know, man. This is going to be wild. I didn't take this yet because we know red is going to be running in here. So red is going to try to take this stuff behind. And they're going last, so they get more troops. There's a lot going against us. Green has a bonus. Green knows where we are. Red is going to be messing with our bonus, so we're kind of trapped. We're trapped in this pocket behind the green and red capitals. I mean, it's not looking good to start this one off, but we can hope to have a fun time. And then you know what's going to happen? There's going to be, like, white is going to bot out on the right side. There's going to be one player on the right. They're going to easily conquer it because this is definitely a map that you can very easily snowball. Like, our goal is to win the left, which means getting the red and green capitals. It's an uphill battle, but that's what we're working with. So our goal is to get these 2 caps and have the ultimate hold on the left. Because if you can get these 2 caps, it is a 1-point hold on +3, +6, +6. But it's a long way away. So white did something. Maybe they're on the right. Orange today is London Urkel. Pink is, of course, Viva Hau. Who probably won't friendly roll out their 3 for me, but you never know. And then we got General Venkatakara Man, whatever that's all about. So we've sort of blocked him from getting his bonus. I feel like green already has a bonus, and red and I are about to get into a big giant fight over these bonuses. Red starts with 8. They go all in here first, or what? You know what we almost need to do? We almost need to let red get their bonus, and then I just take mine after. Red just buries to here. Red's not even trying to get the cap. What does red know that I don't know? What do you know that I don't know? That's crazy. All right, well, let's see. Green has it. No, green does not have it. Asia Mercury. What planet are you from, man? Asia, well-known continent on Earth. Mercury, well-known planet that is not Earth. Do we stack our cap here? What do we do? So we know red is going for this. I think we're just going to boldly take it as if it's going to be ours. 5-on-2 gameplay. 6-on-3 gameplay. Like, let's just... Are you kidding me? I lost 5? Hang on. That's insane, man. That's insane. All right, let's let red know that we're here to take it, okay? Now red knows that that's definitely for us. We're just going to be like, hey, don't do it, man. But red needs to come in here to get their bonus. I wonder if I somehow can negotiate with red. Yeah. You can have Shadow Maze. I get Crystal Garden. And we're both chill in here. We can both have our bonuses, maybe if we work together. Now, I know it looks like I'm blocking you a lot, but I just need to see. I'm sorry for blocking you. I'm honest, legit sorry for blocking you. I think we can somehow figure it out. I bet we can make it work. If we really put our heads together and you're a grandmaster at the game, I bet I should have my troops like over here. We should let red take it, and then we should just let him hold his bonus. See if he's cool. And if he's not, we're just in trouble. I don't know. I don't know. The thing about this map, it's either like insane, this game went incredibly well and you snowballed, or it's like, well, this is going to be just silly, stupid stuff. So I'd say it's about 1 in 6. You just get the instant snowball. So usually you get this cap or you don't. And then we're basically playing a Void Altar roulette here. You get Void Altar, usually you just have a good game. You only get it 1 in every 6 games, so, you know, otherwise you just got to be a little bit silly sometimes. I don't know. Just trying to see what we can do. Nobody's doing anything on the right side. So, okay. So say we get stuck. Maybe we can just look around. Like, something is happening over here. Nobody is conquering the right. Nobody took a +1, you know, this +4 on turn number 1 or something. Nobody over here is doing anything. Pink is trying a 2-on-1. I'm just trying to understand what's going on. Now, let's see if red just insano runs through here and then tries to get through my 5. Hard to know. So pink is definitely over here somewhere. Okay, red is going to come through. Let's see how much of this he's willing to hit. He's not coming through yet. I wonder if I need to get, like, out of red's way. Maybe I can get out of red's way. It's going to take me a couple turns, though, so hang on. Let's try to make this work. Let's try to let red... let's let red have their bonus, and then I get mine. I think it's the only way. All right, so green has this now. So congrats to them. Here's the play, okay? Here's the play. Here's how... Sorry, like, this is going to take a couple turns. So we're going to... Oops. We're going to knock this out. And we're going to put these troops up here so that red can run through and then we can just retake. Let's see if this works out for us. I'm going to try to be good neighbor with red because I think it's pretty obvious that that's what he's doing. So he knows what bonus I'm going for. And he hasn't messed with me yet. Maybe we get to take it. Maybe red is too scared to break my bonus. I don't know. But you can have it, man. We can be cool. We can make it work somehow. If we're going to fight green, maybe we should work together. Orange, only getting 5. Something is happening over here too. So whatever's going on the right side, there must be like 3, 4 people. You must have all capped right in here because none of them. There's 3 on the right. It is a symmetrical situation where there's 3 on the left and 3 on the right. It feels like, and nobody has quit yet, so that's a good sign. But only one person was able to get a bonus, and it was green. So I find that interesting. Let's see what yellow comes up with here. And by yellow, I do mean pink, of course. So pink is over here somewhere. We see them randomly getting cards on the right side every now and then. And this will be an interesting turn to see how this goes down. So pink is trying to fight for this little triangle, it feels. Or maybe they're trying to sneaky get this giant bonus or something. They're going in. So the fighting must be for the soul stone. So as long as we keep some position, it doesn't feel like it's going to be removed anytime soon. Okay. All right, so red sees my capital. Okay. Red, you can have it, man. You can have it. All right, so red's not going through yet. Or is he? Is red going to go fight me? Probably. Okay, thanks. You can do it. You can do whatever you gotta do. You can do whatever you gotta do, red. So red really wants to get this split bonus. Oh, red's just not gonna break me. Oh, that's crazy. All right. Why didn't you break me, man? So I think we should fortify our 2 away to show red that he can come through. I want to signal to red that it's fine. You can run through me and everything's gonna be fine. Green is going for this big giant bonus. Oh, green. Oh no, green is. So green, who has this, is actually going to fight on the other side of the map, which I assume is, like, wrong, but I'm glad that they are. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this. And I'm going to say, yeah, you can come through 1 time. You have 1 time to come through and take it. I wonder if red will do it. I'm assuming that this will make us best friends, endearing friends or whatever. I don't know how red's going to react. He shouldn't trust me, but... I don't know. I'm going to be unnecessarily friendly with red. We'll see, man. We'll see if he's a friendly guy. He seems thoughtful in his actions. Maybe he runs through. I retake. He can take his bonus. We keep our cap open and betray him immediately. You know, like all the usual stuff. All right, orange and pink are fighting. When you're green, I feel like it makes sense to fight for this, but it's maybe not so easy. So green is going to go try to fight for the right side, which I suppose is good. If I get to hold a bonus, maybe we'll go fight over there too. Who knows? Just checking every turn, making sure people still have their caps. None of them have ever held a bonus. So let's just see how red interprets this one. So red does go through. Oh, no. Okay, no, he punches me. Okay, he's not friendly. All right, so being friendly with red is not an option. So green has picked up like a +9 or something stupid over here. Green is just going to snowball. Red doesn't want to work together. That's very unfortunate. Okay. All right. That's really unfortunate. I was going to let red hold this bonus, man. I just like friendly go through me one time, but he punches a 5. That means he's obviously unfriendly. So now we just can never let red hold anything, which is annoying. All right. So red is going to fight me for the left, which is probably going to feed the game to green. But we'll see what green is capable of. So nobody cares. However, like, in this situation, I feel like, so red and I are both trapped behind the same player. So in my mind, green, we need to both work together to make sure green doesn't win. But I think red is just a super noob. General Venta Carrara, man. Are you a big giant noob? It's tricky, man. Why do we ever play this map? Anyway, see you guys next month. This is stupid. This is outrageous. We can't get a bonus, man. It's crazy. All right, 6 for orange. How do they have so much territory? Last seen fighting pink. The way orange places troops, I gotta keep checking to see if they're a bot, but they're not, so okay. 5 for pink. Wonder why red smashed my 5. I so kindly got out of his way. I was gonna let red take. I was gonna take back my bonus. They could have a bonus. Why can't it be, man? Why can't it be? Red's gonna go in. Red's not gonna let me hold a bonus, right? So red wants a bonus and they don't want me to hold a bonus. So 14 for green. Can I figure out what it is? Because they were getting 9. They picked up something else. Do they have Madman's Mate? Like, what are they? Ghostly Plateau? What do they got going on over here, man? So green gets the 4 trade. So far, everybody has just been holding. Okay. And I guess we are at full death war with red. So we'll see if we ever get strong enough to destroy them. Don't suppose I could get any random bonus over here. Not so easy at all. Green put quite a lot onto that side of the map. All right. We go all the way through. I don't think so. Okay. I'm going to get this out of Orange's way. I don't know if I'm in Orange's way or not. All right, we will wait, and we will see. So if red ever takes this bonus, then I guess we got to go break him. I'm just frustrated. In my heart of hearts, I'm just kind of frustrated. Maybe white took this. Why is white fighting me now? That's crazy. Why is white fighting me? White's making sure I don't have this bonus? What do you care, man? What do you care? I'm buying green. What do you care? I don't know. Maybe he just needed a couple extra territories. Is white trying to remove my exterior for some random reason? I don't get it. 6 for orange. So we'll see if green just snowballs. I feel like red and I need to work together. But we're not. So red is going to take this, and then I guess we're going to try to kill him, man. I don't know. We're hoping to get like a trade before him. So he's going to turn in. And then we just, I don't know. I guess we're hoping that we have some potential elimination on red. We'll never know, man. Red could very easily be in here. So just slamming into red at any point probably is just basically suing out. But maybe there's a kill on red somehow. Pink's got nothing going on. As the trades get a little bit higher, hopefully something happens over on the right side. But as for now, it's, I don't know. I guess we must be in a relatively high-level lobby. The problem is there's always one noob, and today that noob is next to me, and it's General Vent Katara Rara, man. Come on, man. So red turns in. So we have to bury our cap to go break him. And then he can use his cap to take it back. So I don't think there's a way that we can just take our bonus and be friendly with red. So I think we have to just go break and take our stuff back. And then, like, dare him to sue out into us or something crazy. All right, red. I'm assuming that you actually cleaned this out. I don't think we can let red hold that bonus. He is not friendly to me. How are you doing, green? Are you, like, winning yet? Only 14. Crazy. What do you have on this cap, by the way? All right. Well, let's go in and break. Problem is, this opens their capital. Sorry, man. Gotta get my bonus. Sorry. Just gotta get my bonus. Sorry. You were in my way. Had to get my bonus. Yeah. All right. So, red, we gotta just keep breaking, obviously. You can try to defend off cap. We don't have a trade. Okay, you win. You have defeated us, red. All right, red's gonna get the bonus. Red's gonna have a trade on 3, and I'm not gonna have a trade. So, I mean, good game. All right, you played well. I'm ahead of you in turn order, but you're still gonna get a trade before me. Yeah, white is trying to remove me from here. That's crazy. I guess white is taking this bonus. Is white taking the ice maze, or is he just removing my exterior to get me trapped behind green and red? I'm not sure. All right. I get the idea that white wants this bonus, so we'll try to get out of their way. Sorry for the coughing. It's been it's had a cough for a while and it's not getting better. All right. So we'll keep fighting red here randomly. So sad. I don't know, man. I really want to like this map. I really do. I tell you the truth, like, it's when you have a good game, it's like, this is the greatest. Why do we play anything but this map? And then it's like, oh yeah, sometimes you get trapped behind a bunch of people and you're like, well, this kind of stinks. I assume green will eventually get some sort of massive bonus situation over here on the other side. So come on, red. What do you want to do, buddy? How should we handle this? All right, he's not messing with me. Wait, interesting. All right, so he's not messing with me. I don't think we take the bonus. If we take the bonus, then red will have to go hit us again. So I guess we're just going to play a no bonus game, which is so lame. I really want my bonus, man. All right, so we'll wait. We'll go to 5. Red could try to kill us or something. We'll see. We can't risk a 3-on-1. With my luck so far, we'll lose this roll. So we're going to make sure we get a 100% roll, and we should probably defend our cap just in case red's coming to kill us. Who cares about the bonus? Just taking a card here, and we're out of white's way. So we'll get to know if white is just trying to take this bonus, or if they're actually trying to remove my exterior and get me trapped. It's possible we're fighting, like, both of them. White does something else. All right, I don't know. He needed this position. Ah, white feeds red, perhaps. So not removing red, I am an absolute genius. Not taking my bonus. Perhaps white was trying to kill red. Is white capped behind red? That's a crazy turn. I did not expect that one. But now a plan is emerging. Maybe now we can get all of this. Hang on. Wait, this map is great? This is probably the greatest map of all time. We need to be playing more of this map. This map is crazy good. All right. So white fails to kill red. So white must have known. This is very likely all of them. Does orange somehow know? Or is orange trying to fight pink? All right. Orange is removing, like, the pink exterior. And orange gets vision on the green capital. So pink and orange are fighting. I didn't know that white and red were fighting. But that's good to know. So pink is fighting orange somewhere in here. And green has just avoided all of the conflict, but doesn't seem to be super pressing their advantage. Okay, I like where we're at. Now this is possibly all of red. Let's see if he comes out, man. You know, if we were cool, you would have always had a kill guard here. If we were playing, like, you had this territory and I had this, we would have been, like, really cool. If white is behind you, why were you messing with me? You were just worried that I'm going to get big and have to kill you instead of green? Is this all of you? It feels like it. Cool. Oh, red. All right, well, Guess we'll be eliminating them. Now, did green see any of this? Green saw white barrel through. Does green find red and white? Green doesn't know. Crazy, crazy. All right, so green just doesn't know. It's wild. And we might be walking away with all of this. And white must be very weak, too. What is green going for? Green is now trying to kill white. Oh. So they're going to find it. Oh, green gets all of this, and we're trapped behind green forever. Oh, that's terrible. Wow. Yeah, green just finds it all. Oh, that wasn't all of red. Hilarious. And then green removes us from there? Okay. Yeah, they weren't looking for red. They were trying to remove us all from there. So we need to try to get to this other cap to have freedom. Okay, so we need this. What's in here? Okay. That wasn't all of white. Do I dare keep looking? Where's red, man? Found white, but I don't know where red is. I need red to get a trade, otherwise I can't hold my stuff. Where's red, man? Okay. This cap is much more important. It has access to the other side of the map. So let's do that. So I don't know where red is. Is he way in the top? It must be pink kill guarding red. So maybe pink has a kill guard on red. So we found only one cap. Well, we found that white's back here. So it was an asymmetrical board. There were more people over here on the left. Green with the turn in. I don't know if they can kill me. It maybe depends on everything that happens over here. The orange is just big chillin'. I don't really understand where orange's capital is. Maybe they're behind pink. Red must be in here behind pink. I think that's the only thing that could be possible. But pink would try to kill red then, right? Or maybe red is right in here? I should have ran into the diamond? No, red survives. Is red in the top? Okay. So red must be like in this top portion, and now he's trapped behind pink. So that's a big problem for pink in there. We still don't know where orange's cap is. Okay. And green is fighting pink, not us. Wild. Okay. So we just get to hold all of this. We're actually going to get the Insano hold. That's crazy. I want to try to figure out where orange is. Let's send a few scouts in. Let's just kind of do a lot. I'm wondering if this is orange here. It's not. Okay. That looks like we were just fighting green. Obviously, that's not what we were doing, obviously. And look at this, though. Wait a minute, let me get it. So this is actually an incredible hold. Hang on. So this is actually a 2-point hold on +6/+6. Check it out. We actually won that somehow. So maybe we'll get stronger than green. We might lose, you know, one of these caps or something. But this one is my priority because it gives me access to the other side. So orange must be behind pink. So if orange lost their exterior, they would be trapped back here. But orange might be able to somehow kill red. Or they might slam pink, but not try to kill pink. That was a lot of troops. This game's crazy. Wait a minute. Wait, this map is actually insane. Wait, I love this map. So pink is in here and here. Does pink go to 4? I wonder if there's any pink behind here. So all of the kills are in there. Is this all of pink? No way. Did orange feed? There's still pink in here, right? Pink's just like not taking a card. So there's 4 cards in red. Green might turn in and go into us. That seems probable. We are huge now. Okay, 40 on 25 gameplay. All right, so green is going to fight us. That's fine. So green breaks both of our bonuses. With the trade, maybe we could kill green. If we can find pink, there might be too many splits in here. Oh, you're guarding pink, you jerk. Ah, he's guarding pink. Ah, okay. Green is guarding pink. All right, well, that's really bad. I think we just fed pink to green. So pink is going to turn in and maybe win the game. But maybe orange gets the kills. Orange goes through and finds pink. Cool. So we fed pink to orange, which maybe is better. Green is so sneaky, man. So green is pretty high level. Green was hiding a kill guard on pink. I knew pink was in here, and I wanted to go up and check first. You know what I'm saying? But the reason I knocked this out is I didn't think I'd have enough troops with all this splitting in here. So I wanted to leave, like, I'd have to leave 8 or 9. What was this, a 4? I'd have to leave a 9, in theory, to have a 100% roll, and then come up and check. So that's why I didn't do it. I was just risking that I was going to be able to get the kill. But instead, we fed it to orange, who doesn't kill red. Red doesn't have a capital. Wait, so if red is behind orange and turns in, they could kill orange, and they're super back in the game. And in this 3-player endgame, I'm already at war with red and orange. Is red strong enough to just kill orange and get a trade in? If so, like, they're super in the game. They don't. Interesting. I think green is going to fight to me. All right, turns out they're going to do nothing. All right, turns out they don't care about anything. All right, that's fine. Okay. What an interesting game. Oh, they are just going to full send me? What are they doing? They're trying to kill orange. Oh my god, they're so good at this. Okay. So green is going to go kill orange and red and win. Right? They're also just taking all this stuff. They're going to kill orange, right? That's a very strong play. Like, that should be a winning play. No, they're not killing orange. So my 56, maybe I can go kill orange. What is green doing? Okay. Green is removing my exterior and taking every single bonus. So I guess the question is, can we kill orange? Oh, we don't have a trade. The answer is no. We don't have a trade. I can't kill orange. I don't have a trade again. That's crazy. So I'm not strong enough to kill orange. Again, it's like it's a crucial, we need a turn in situation and we can't do it. What are the odds even? The odds, I don't think there's any reason for that kind of behavior. Okay. Okay. So we might just die to green. If we had a trade on 4, I think we win the game. We kill orange, and then we know red's behind. Red's probably big, but killing orange is probably the first step to winning this game. But we'll have to go to 5 cards. It's a bit of a bummer. Orange is not adding to this cap. I guess he's dealing with red behind. Red is relatively big and behind orange. Surprised red didn't try to kill orange. I can't understand if anybody is good here or really bad. It's so hard to know. All right, orange is defending off cap. Perfect. And red is trapped back here. So there's like one more cap back here that we haven't seen. It's got to be like back here. Somebody capped behind orange. And then orange won it. Or, you know, somebody picked here and somebody was back here. And things got silly on that side. Okay. So green with a trade-in. It's dicey. It's dicey. He's very close to being able to kill me. We'll see if that's how it goes down today. Is red quitting now? Red is behind orange. Okay. Green with a turn-in might be able to kill me. Obviously, if green kills me, they're going to win. I think, just judging by the way people are playing on the other side, I think that's what's up. So red finally got card blocked, probably. I think this is probably all red, this whole area up here. And they're trapped behind a cap. And the cap's either on Adam's Despair or the Talking Skull or one of those places. And now he is, he's like, all right, I'm card blocked, I quit. All right. So you were card blocked. That's why you should have tried to kill orange. But maybe orange has a lot on that cap or something, I don't know. All right, let's see what green does. We are on 5. If we can kill green, we probably just can defeat, we can probably just defeat orange. Okay. So green, let's see if they try to break all my bonuses. Okay. They're doing it very thoughtfully. The splitting here makes it very difficult to figure out how to get rid of all of this. But I think it's obvious that we're at war with green. We capped behind them. They hate our guts. You know how it goes. Okay. We trade in. It's not even like, I guess, that good of odds that we can do anything from here. So let's Okay. Let's do this. Let's get green out of the top. Okay. Get green out of here. Orange, you're free to just do literally whatever you're doing, man. Whatever you're doing, we're all big fans. Okay. Found a nice little path there. Okay. We're gonna put these back on here. Okay. So I think we're doing fine. The goal, I think, is to card block green ultimately. The orange does have all of this. So orange has a bot card farm behind. Oh yeah, they do have this exterior. That's true. We need to make sure orange gets removed from this side of the board. Otherwise, orange is going to keep randomly giving green cards, which we don't want. Okay. So we do need to remember to get orange out of our side. He's trying to make a new position up at the top. Orange is trying to be friendly with me. Ah, interesting. Okay. If we let orange live in this little bonus, he might just keep taking cards back here. But he's also kill guarding white, or green, sorry. So orange is being a little sneaky. We need orange out of this side, and we need the card block green, I suppose. And then orange is going to try to win the game because they have a bot card farm in the back. All right. Okay. Very violent. We don't have a trade, so we can't kill green. We could just get, like, one trade. I have 2 caps that can go slam into him. If we could just one time have a trade, it would work out really well. Okay. Alright, he's trying to make the pathing difficult. Okay. And then green's gonna end on 5. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Guess we'll just undo as much of this as we can. 5-on-3 gameplay. Obviously, we didn't do everything, but that's fine. Green's cap is open to us. Let's see where orange is trying to get cards. We need to know that orange is, you know, mildly kill guarding our opponent here. Orange is working with green or me? Who is he working with? Okay. I think orange is going to keep going up, and he's just holding his position here. Oh. Okay, orange is going to aggress. Kind of randomly, okay. Orange cleans me out. So he's not keeping kill guards, at least not on me. So green makes it to another turn in. No trade on 4. That would be too easy. No trade on 4, part 2. All right. I think we're going to die. I don't think we've been lucky enough. I feel like our position is good, but our luck has not been super hot this game. All right, let's see if he goes for a cap slam here. I don't think he is. All right, he's chilling now or what? All right. So if green gets huge, we know orange is not going to do anything, obviously. Yeah, so green is going to set up some block. He somehow knows I'll never have a trade on 4. Yeah, so I have to use my cap to come break, which is very annoying. I think if we let green get huge, I think orange is just going to be chill with it. But this is smart too. They're not opening me up and whatever. All right, well played to green. All right. If they have a lot on their cap, I don't know. I don't know if they'll be able to kill me anytime soon, but maybe. Green does open me up to be able to break all of this. Okay. I'm going to try to keep my cap open without opening greens any more than it is. This was a pretty bad line. That's whatever, man. Okay. So green's going to hold some more bonuses. Orange is going to win the 2-hour stalemate because he's got a bot card farm. By the time we can kill green, we'll never be able to kill orange. He's got the bot card farm on red, ready to pop off any moment. So probably green and I fighting means orange wins. 3-player endgame, 2 players are fighting, and the player that's not fighting has a bot card farm. How could it be any easier for them, you know? Yeah. We don't see where orange is getting cards. Okay, orange is starting to take this side now. Okay. Orange I don't really know what he's doing, man. I think he wants to make sure everybody has cards or something. I don't really understand what he's doing, but all right. We know he took most of green out of here. We'll see if we can start setting a block. Starting to set a block on green, though, might mean we got to get orange out. It's going to be annoying if orange gives green cards. Might very well happen, obviously. Okay. Green has a turn in and steals a cap or something? No. All right. Green is just going to fight me, obviously. Very frustrating. Pretty frustrating. Okay. So yeah, green is not opening up my capital. Seems to make a lot of sense to me. Trades are for 90. I think we know exactly how many we need here. This one we do want, like, a lot more, I think. Oh, and I completely butchered this, so... Alright, whatever. Okay, well, I messed that up. That's fine. Alright. Sorry, I've been a little bit sick, so I'm not 100% on. We just let green hold all the bonuses, whatever. Alright, new game plan. We're trapped. We're playing like a moron. We'll have to continue playing as such. New game plan, let green hold everything on accident. I obviously meant to clean out all of green from this side, but just had a little bit of head fog. My bad. My bad. I'll just try not being sick next time. So orange didn't do anything. So green's going to get big. And then does green try to kill me? So green and orange are going to be friendly, and then orange banks on this giant kill guard. Orange is trying to win using some sort of kill guard strategy. He's got a bot card farm on red. He's got a mild kill guard on me and white with this little 8 here. All right. Only 14. So green might finally remove my exterior, and then... Yeah. And then it's going to force me to get cards somewhere else. Okay. I'll try to keep my cap open for as long as possible. Don't have a trade on 3. Don't even kid yourself. We would never have a trade on 3. We would never. Okay. Well, this pace of the game here is going to become a little bit slower. Okay. We're going to have to hit that at some point. Looks like green is going to use make us both die strats. Leave a bunch off cap in front of me and make me hit it. All right. Orange is a good player, so he'll win. It's fine. Green is going to make me slam 41 troops at some point. Green probably is going to let orange snowball at this point. I don't know, man. This is crazy. All right, orange finally kills red. Okay, that's good. So he's not going to use the bot card farm deep into some endgame. That's good. Okay. But orange is going to be friendly with green until I die, and green is going to make sure that I die. That's what seems to be cooked up here. Okay, so we'll see how long this works. We'll see what green's plan is. Okay. I just don't think there's any working with green. I think green, even deep in this endgame, is going to try to fight for this. So maybe orange is going to aggressively try to snowball the right side of the map. I don't think this is green and I are going to band together. I think orange is in the best position for sure. Okay. One day green might steal this cap and infinite trade back here. Could be a funny scenario. We invite it. Okay, so green gets 22. Do I have a trade on 4? Okay. All right. Okay. Not have a trade. I want to hit that 8, but you know, like we just don't have a trade and whatever. Still think this is the more important one, so we'll keep defending it. So orange is getting 24. Looks like these guys will beat us here today. It felt like I had to keep removing the green exterior to keep fighting them, but objectively, we should probably both be fighting orange. Probably. But it's not going to happen. Now I have 1 cap buried to green. At some point, we're going to have to hit this stack. This stack's going to get bigger and bigger, and then one day we're just going to hit it and feed the game to orange and hope for the best. Okay. So yeah, these guys are being friendly out there. And then green's going to come and slam into me, of course. All right, I'm going to hit this 8. No need for an 8 here. And we're going to start getting cards up in there, possibly. Okay. Green probably leaves a stack here. Green's going to try to card block me, but it might. Then I'm just going to run through with my cap and break everything. Probably feeding the game to the other guy. Okay, so we will see. I think green is going to put a stack here. Green should also put a stack here if they're trying to card block me. And then you're going to force me to come through something big and break you and fight for something that's not first place. But maybe we got a trade on 3. Imagine. We haven't been super lucky with the trades today. Okay, and so we won't get a trade on 4. The odds are like 80%, but we've missed it the last at least 3 times. We haven't had a trade on 4 all game, right? That's crazy. Okay. So orange might start to press, thus drawing some attention from green, hopefully. Green might get the idea that at some point maybe we should actually work together. They might not. Okay. So green's only getting 12. So is green going to keep fighting me, playing for second, or are they going to actually go fight back against orange? Interesting. Very curious. Very curious. So orange now went into green, so green is going to fight them. That's a good sign. Things are trending the right way now. So because we're dumb and we accidentally didn't mess with green even more. All right, maybe we've won over green's super duper mega friendship. Okay. Or this is about to come hit me. Hard to know. All right, we're going to defend this cap. We're going to start removing orange. I think we want orange out of here, but I'm not sure yet. We will see. All right, orange turns in. They got broken by green. We don't have a trade on 4. Oh, we got a wild card. Wait, it's our lucky day. All right, wild card to the rescue. But now we like don't even trade on 4. I'm just so used to not trading on 4. I'm not even going to bother. Okay. So now green is in a rough spot. I expect them to sue into me at some moment, so I can't wait. Hopefully that happens pretty soon. I think they're going to say I can't fight orange by myself. And I'm going to say, yeah, obviously true. If we both don't fight orange, it's going to not work out, obviously. Orange is taking an insane amount. Probably too insane of an amount, to be honest. We probably do need to go in there and stop orange. Just forces us to bury, which is annoying. We don't get to kill green, but green will have to open themselves up to me, I suppose. All right. Let's not turn in, but let's go in. Okay. Oh my god. Why do you have a 195 off cap? Alright. That seemed like some pretty good blasting. Let's see what orange comes up with here. So orange is going to keep retaking. Maybe we get to see where green's head is at. Green doesn't have to bury their cap. I mean, they can use this. They don't have to open my cap to them necessarily. So orange is probably going to stay huge with some off cap stack, if I had to guess. Orange is trying to snowball. Alright. When we first started playing this game, I kind of thought everybody's a super grandmaster, but now I'm left to wonder. Okay, I wonder where that goes. We'll see if green continues to fight against orange. We're going to have to use our trade-in to fight orange. Guess we should go see what's on the other side. But he's possibly got a stack here. This should be weaker through this other side. Okay. So green does nothing. It makes it impossible for them to do anything. I appreciate it, buddy. All right, I will do this one more time. Next round is on you, though, okay? Next round is on you. Okay. What is on the cap, just out of curiosity? Not that much. Okay. It's your turn, green. We'll see if green actually helps at some point. I think it's quite likely that they don't want to fight orange as much as I do. We're still on that side. We'll see what, I think green is the kind of player that's now going to do literally nothing and be kind of useless. I'm not adverse to just somehow playing for second place if green doesn't want to help. You can pretend you don't have a trade on 4. One more turn, but you got to stop burying your cap. Okay, they do go in. Oh, good. Green's here to help. I think. I think green is here to help. I'm not sure. Okay. Tongue sticky outie. Classic. We have a trade on 3. There's some world where we kill green. Interesting. No, I don't think that we have it. We shouldn't have a kill on green. Green's also fighting me. I think green is forcing me to open up their cap again, but that's fine. Okay. We shouldn't be able to kill either player. Unless we try hard. You suppose that we got it. Interesting. Make sure that we got this. Want to make sure there's no surprises up there. Okay. I don't feel bad. You're homie, green? Nah, we weren't that cool. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Suppose we need to defend our position here a little bit. This is actually maybe still the most important cap. This is going to get opened up. Actually, we can just put it all here, right? Well, he might get through... He might get through the 90. So a couple here just because he might get through the 90. Orange doesn't have a trade-in. That's terrible news for them. Okay, so we just win this game. Cool. That was good. Green did just slightly too much. And we'll take advantage of that every day of the week. All right, so he is running back. We don't have a trade here, but that's pretty fine. All right. If he doesn't have a trade, we'll block him here. He does have this bonus. Okay. So if he doesn't have a trade, he should be blocked, probably. And if he's got a trade, hopefully he can't get through a 90 cap. We should be fine. Okay, so he does trade in. Now if we can just card block him on the next turn, we'll be all good. Shouldn't be able to get through a 90 cap. You can try. And then, assuming we have a trade on 4, we easily win. And we do. So for him to avoid this card block, he's going to have to pull a lot of troops off the capital. Should be a terrible roll, but maybe he takes it and wins somehow. Okay. So orange is going to end on 2 cards. And they're very easily card blockable. They have to pull like a bajillion out, but they're not. They're going to go back to their cap and just allow the block, obviously. Orange is very clearly... No, they don't. They actually fight against the block. Impossible. I didn't think they had a chance. You're going to be like a 20. All right. Now this should just be easy, though. Okay. So they actually did fight against it. Hang on. Is there another big stack out here? I think there is, right? Actually don't want to open the other stack. Did I do this wrong? Isn't there another stack right here? Maybe I'm crazy. Okay. 0 down strategies. Okay. This should be pretty good. All right. I suspect that we win now. All right, cool. I thought there was another maybe roaming random big stack, but I guess that's what fortified back to over here. He should have fortified off the cap, and this other stack I would have opened up like an idiot. But now we got orange blocked, and now we win the game. That's excellent. Let's go. Maybe we could have broke this bonus for added pain to our opponent. But that's all right. He could definitely be hiding a humongous stack here, but it looks like Orange is going to quit. So I don't know. I think it was a fun game. Hopefully there was some enjoyment here. I feel like I'm a little out of sorts. London's not giving up, and we appreciate it. 18 on 22 could definitely get a card. No, they do concede. All right. Good game. Now, there might be another cap back here, so I don't know. We got to be a little cautious with it. What could it be? It's wide open. Okay, so they did just full concede. Perfect. Hopefully you enjoyed this game. I feel like I was a little under the weather for this one. Definitely a fun map. Hopefully we beat up a bunch of Grandmasters here, but I can't wait to find out. Today we destroyed. Green was a master, white was a master. Oh my god, this was the highest ranked game of all time. Ah, Master, Expert, Grandmaster. That is insane. But anyways, if you want to destroy super high level lobbies of Trigon's Labyrinth, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys for the next video.